Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to the Real Long Walk, and ooh, we got a present. What's in the present? Oh, sweet! Somebody left us like 17 diamonds. Oh man, a whole stack of gold. And oh wait, this is the same stuff we had. Oh, dang. That's one of the things. I'm recording this late on Christmas night, and that's one of the funny things about. Ooh, I know one thing I need to do. Yeah. Um, Need to remember to do that. Yeah, one of the things about the Christmas present thing on that Mojang does is unless you're like exploring and like finding dungeons or desert temples or that sort of thing, basically you're just regifting all the stuff in these chests to yourself. So that's one thing that I find kind of funny. So yeah, let me make sure I don't need to. I got that. Yeah, that diamond pickle last me. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we are going down there. I don't have any lapis, right? Yeah, it is lapis that we're going down here for, and in hopes to find a baby zombie. Now, oh, and before I forget it, we're wanting to experience everything in 1.6 before moving up to 1.7, which I'm probably going to do around New Year's. So let me go ahead and do this. Boom, coal blocks. Boom, take away the coal block. That's the thing that was added in 1.6. You remember when you couldn't do that? Well, there was a time when you couldn't. Oh, that's right, I did go down here a bit. So I'm wanting lapis to do the new enchanting. And I want to get to hopefully run into a baby zombie. Where do you even come from? Oh. Okay. Do I have, yeah, I have a bow. It's not enchanted. Wouldn't mind at some point getting a good old infinity. Like, where did he come from? Was he right down there and he followed me? Okay, good. It does keep going, so that is good. Nothing going over there. Funny thing is, I did have a topic to talk about. But I know I'm not good at talking while caving, so we're not going to talk about anything. Oh, really? Really? Oh, my word. Dang it. Any sounds? By the way, I didn't even look to see how far we traveled. 1.43. I'm not hearing any cave sounds, so crap. Sometimes there's cave behind gravel. But not this time. Dang. How far down are we? Yeah, I didn't even look at that a minute ago. So, oh wait, I've already got turned around. This is a dead end, right? So let me go down here. I might just staircase and find some lapis or another bit of a cave. Yeah, this was a bit of a bust. Dang it. Well, the only bit of excitement we've got so far is from a creeper. And this is the lowest amount. I'm going to go ahead and use up this iron pick. Ooh, there is more cave. Somewhere. Ooh, definitely somewhere. I always have trouble telling where stuff is. Okay, there's a spider and a zombie. Oh! Well, we found it. Let's get more blocks on the bar than that. Let's pick this direction. Now, zombies are definitely more dangerous in this version. Although I guess they're as dangerous as they are in the current version. So. Okay. How many chances do I have? Oh man, I don't have. Well, I guess for zombies I have a good enchant. That's not where I meant to put it, right there. Oh, I see them. Come on. Thank you. Okay, well, we found one thing. What? What was it getting hit by? Okay, well, we did find one thing that I wanted to find. Now, I can't remember if this was the version with... Oh, my. What? I think they did make them a little bit easier since this version, because I remember this version being brutal. Just absolutely brutal with the zombies. I don't remember seeing stuff like that recently, like zombies just automatically spawn from hitting somebody. Ooh. I can't remember if their detection is still this aggressive. I don't feel like it is. I'm already feeling pressure. Feeling very pressured from all the zombies. So we need some lapis. That is the goal down here. I will take more diamonds. I mean, I'm not going to turn diamonds down. Yeah, we're getting low enough to... Okay. I wish there were shields in this version. My version's were shields added. 1.10, right? I think it's 1.10. But I wouldn't mind them now. Okay, please no creeper. Creeper, please do no creeping. I'm gonna need some more coal. Uh-oh. Oh my, I just realized something I need on my bar. Yeah. I hope you guys are screaming, "Shook! Water bucket! Do the water bucket!" Because I had forgotten to. So, that level down there is a diamond layer. Oh, how many arrows do I have? I have 33. I'm gonna have some more after this one. Oh, got him. You hear a second one somewhere? Action combat. Oh, missed him. Combat. Oh, there is a second one. Good, that one's dead. Oh, oh, hello. Well, I'm down here. Oh, there's a skeleton party down here. There's a bone party down here. Okay, there's now I should be around where well, I've been around where lapis could be for a while. Now I'm about where diamonds are. Now think about it. I wish I had put my bed underground a little bit. In a very well lit place. Because I was just thinking, what if a creeper, if I go up there and it's nighttime, and a creeper blows me up in the bed? Okay, well, we got 2 things of lapis, so I guess we'll go ahead and get both of them. While we can. Hopefully this will give me a good bit of lapis. Okay, yeah, 8. That's good. That's good. Ooh, I do see diamonds. Well, let's get some more diamonds. That way we can get some diamond enchanted gear. Oh, well, we do have some diamond gear. Okay, okay, we're pretty good on not needing that many more diamonds, but never hurts. Although at some point we'll be able to start getting them from ooh, don't back up into lava though. That would be bad. Yeah, diamonds will start appearing in villager chests. So we don't have to be just super worried about not ever getting any diamonds if we never go caving again. Because we will have diamonds. Let's kill this lava so that the skeleton can't shoot us into it. Because I know that's what the stupid skeleton will try to do if they get that chance. Wait, where did we go? Oh yeah, we came from up here. Oh, hello! I don't know where you came from, but I'm glad you're gone. Got 18 lapis. Do we get greedy? Let's go look over here. If there's no lapis down this way, then we'll oh yeah, that's I know where we're at. That's the little this is a bit of area that yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where I put the water down. Ooh, there is more lapis. Oh man, what? Oh my word, I walked right over it. Okay, well, let's mine up here. Eventually, hopefully, we'll find some good books with like infinity and ooh, I see you. I see you fall. Yeah, infinity and fortune. Yeah, fortune is the one I was trying to think of. Okay, so that is 47. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of laps. Back up we go. Dying bats. Let's get the sword. Let's not assume that. Oh dear. Oh, this is not the way we came. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this is. Where did you even come from? Oh yeah. Yeah, they definitely put zombies back not as hard in the current versions of the game. Ooh, gotta scratch my neck, gotta scratch my neck. Okay, where did we come down at? Yeah, this is where I just was, so. It was not this way. Oh, hey, where do you... I forgot you existed, creeper. So, where did we come from? Oh, my word. I definitely don't want to just pillar up because I need to find my spot with my other stuff in it. I didn't come from that direction. Yeah, that's where I just was. Oh, my word. I'm lost. I don't want to put down any more torches because that'll just... I didn't go around that, did I? Because I would have done this, right? This is more, yeah, that's more lava. So yeah, I did not do that. Oh my gosh. Where did I come in at? Oh dear. Oh, wait, no. Why did I not keep going this way? Oh my word. Will you guys leave me alone? Oh, wait. Oh my word. This way. Oh my gosh. One block. Wait. Oh, aha. Okay. I escaped. Or did I? Most likely so. Did I just circle around? Okay, it's not time. Gotta be very, very careful. Okay, nothing blow up my bed, nothing blow up my bed, nothing blow up my bed, and my bed is safe! Yes! Okay, there was something there actually. Whew! Okay, let's go around, make sure that there's no creepers that's gonna come up on me while I'm... There was another entrance to those caves. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing... I think I'm safe. Let's go look over here. I just don't want any wandering creepers. I mean, I guess what I should do is just... Man, there was a lot of entrances to those... to that. Ah, never mind. That's not a cave entrance. Okay. I'm going to do this over here. But let's get the enchanting table out of here. Just realized I'm not going to be able to make very high enchants now that I think about it. Oh, that's right. You don't even get to know what you're getting. Oh dear. When did they add that? When did they make that change? Interesting. Oh wait, you don't need. Oh my word. That was when they made you be able to know when it was. That's when they did the lapis. Oh my word, I'm such an idiot. Well, we saw the baby zombies. We saw multiple baby zombies, so. And we have lapis for when we need it. I looked through the I was looking at the thing, and I wasn't seeing it. So I was wondering about that. Yeah, I wasn't seeing where on the Wikipedia, on the Gamepedia or whatever the thing was. I didn't see where where it said something about lapis. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure that was what it was. But no, okay. This was when you had to choose the tiers. I'm guessing before that it was random. But yeah, at a later point when they added lapis, that's when you got to know what enchantment you're getting. Okay. Okay, let me get rid of that. I don't think I need the dirt. I don't need more. I don't need multiple stacks of cobble. Now I got to get this inventory sorted out. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Well, I may as well enchant. I'll enchant this. Why not? Oh, so it is random. So you can get up to 7 with no bookcases. Oh, dang it. There was an 8. Efficiency 1. Okay. Yeah, so now what we need to do is when we pass through a village. So yeah, the journey continues. Yeah, this has only been 22 minutes. Oh, I know one thing I need. Oh my word. Oh no. I was about to go back. I was about to go the wrong way. Oh my gosh. That would have been embarrassing. It'd been super embarrassing if I started going the wrong way. So, okay, what we need to do, and what I want to do before we change versions, is to find villages, take their books, just be filthy thieves, and steal all their books. And, yeah. It may be at 1.7 that the lapis change happens. So we're gonna be holding on to the lapis. So yeah, okay, we're gonna make some distance. We're gonna be walking someday after all. I wouldn't think I was figuring it'd be the whole episode. So I guess I can do some talking about the topic. Cause I've tried talking during caving and I'm just not any good at it. Is there a spawner? Or did he just spawn in the... Okay, he just spawned in the lighting glitches, is what I'm guessing. I don't think I came out this far. I'm going in the right direction. The number is getting bigger. The number is indeed getting bigger, so... We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay. So, yeah. The topic that I kind of had, and then I remembered, oh, yeah. I was gonna cave, so I can talk about it. It's a little bit awkward. I feel weird talking about it, like I do, in my, whenever I talk about more personal stuff. Yeah, it's something that it's came up a few times. And I don't think I've really mentioned it. I don't remember mentioning it. But this is kind of my getting stuff off my chest series. So, yeah, that's so yeah. I'm going to talk about it some. Yeah, I felt a couple nights ago. I felt pretty sure that I wanted to quit YouTube again. Um, um, yeah, I got disheartened, which is annoying. I'm bad about getting, you know, I'm bad about getting fired up about stuff and then getting equally disheartened. It's annoying. Um, it is. um, so yeah, yeah, that was something that happened. As you may have already noticed, I mentioned in the last Real Long Walk video, I mentioned about doing something new or something different or whatever. Maybe something I'd done. I was vague with it, but it was the Steam Winter Sale recommendation videos. They did really well for me when I did them back in 2016, and yeah, so I was wanting to do them again, and technically they've done well for me again. But one thing that I was a little bit disheartened about was the I guess lack of feedback and lack of, while getting in new people, new views. It wasn't anybody wanting to stick around, and some of that, is on me. I've heard, I know that, YouTubers, they don't say, like and subscribe, on the video just for their health. I know that that is a thing that actually reminds people to like and subscribe. That's never an issue with me. I normally like a video when I first open it up, but but I know that that not everybody is different. I know that not everybody is different. What? I know that everybody is different. The way I said it was very, very backwards. Yeah, everybody is different. So the way that I use YouTube, the way the way that I, the habits I do will be very different from other people, or my standards are different, Um, I trust the YouTuber. If I watch a YouTube video, then most likely I trust that the video that I'm liking will be a video worth liking, But there are people who would rather who would rather watch the video than like it. I'm sure that's an issue too. But anyway, yeah, I was just, I was a bit. Oh, I just about made slabs. Oh my word! I'm gonna wind up having 2 extra things of orange wool. Yeah, I got the crafting table. So yeah, I was the liking wasn't really an issue, and the dislikes wasn't fully an issue. So I'm talking about the first video I put up. That was the one that I was that I had decided to promote. I very rarely promote my videos. I put them on Facebook. I've gotten to where I'm doing that here lately, and so yeah, I decided to to heavily promote it. I felt like, oh yeah, I already have a boat. What am I doing? Goodbye, crafting table. Oh, you're actually not that deep. Okay. Still pointless to come down here and get it, but what the heck. But yeah. I started to promote it on places like Reddit and Discord and stuff like that, and I was feeling a bit sleazy, scummy. That's well, maybe those are too strong words. I was feeling like I was, I guess, spammy, but I wasn't really spamming. I felt like I was, because it goes out to Twitter. I have it automatically set up to go out to Twitter. And I put it over on Facebook. I put it on Google Plus sometimes, um, which I found out recently they were doing away with completely sometime next year. It's something I didn't know about. So, but I feel weird putting my stuff out there. I shouldn't, but I decided, that one was one that I felt like was doing a good service to people, and yeah, just and I was hoping it would bring in some new people, new subscribers and stuff, and yeah, I actually lost one. I did gain it back, and then I gained one, and then I lost it back. So, that was disheartening, seeing 400 views, and I was like, what did those 400 people, the first one that I did promote, it's like, wow, that must be really annoying to have not gotten one of those people hardly to stick around, or even just click subscribe for, just those basic videos, So, and yeah, I just kind of got a bit disheartened. It's not, and the thing that I've never really mentioned, before is, I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I know that a lot of people, there's a lot of people who do this, who does this sort of thing for a living, and it's something that, me being, an introvert, working in retail 11 years, almost, it's scarred me. It's listening, hearing Christmas music on the TV in the other room. I'm like, ah, brings back memories. Because yeah, when you work in a retail place, all you get on the head speakers is Christmas music. So, and then it's just a crazy hectic time, especially for someone who isn't exactly comfortable in public or around a lot of people. So yeah, I've always thought that something like this would be something I would both be able to enjoy, be passionate about and enjoy, because I've never been passionate about working retail. Never. Motivated. Have been motivated, and of course I did my job, I never thought I was that great of an employee, but oh yeah, boat suck. I made it through it. It's a miracle. I made it through it. It's a Christmas miracle. The boat didn't break. Yes. But yeah, I've never felt like I was that great of an employee, but my bosses have always talked about me like I was, which actually makes me a little paranoid in and of itself. But yeah, it's just never something I was passionate about, because it was, I mean, sure, Toys R Us, they have to make, Toys R Us was better than Dick's Sporting Goods, as far as the company and the feel of it, at least while I was there. Both of them had good people, good workers. That's something that I feel like I've been very lucky. I've had very good workers and bosses. Not all perfect. Definitely some stinkers, especially when I decided to quit both of the places. That was the deciding factor. Or one of the deciding factors. But but yeah, just I never felt it was never something to be passionate about. And that's something I was hoping to do. I could, I could be passionate about and enjoy doing because, yeah, again, enjoyed the workers that I got to hang out with, but I didn't enjoy the job really. And it is important to be, for a job to be passionate, like I could definitely, or to enjoy doing it anyway. Because I definitely have seen some very good bosses, like my boss there, yeah, I shouldn't I shouldn't say anything too specific. I wasn't going to say names, but should definitely not be too specific. But yeah, definitely was he very good at boss. He was a very great boss, but um, even he was a bit like every time that somebody did some, when a customer was the customer's not always right. Let me just go ahead and get that out of the way. Customer's not always right. Sometimes and rather often the customer is wrong. We try to do what we can for them, but we're not magicians, So we normally try to, retail people, they normally try to work with them as best as they can, because we know that people will get ticked off, and it would just be quicker to help them, Plus, you want to do it, so it helps nobody to not help them. Anyway, even somebody who was enjoys people's like a lot of different people's company stuff like that. The retail business had even makes them jaded, especially after being in there for years. Yeah. So anyway, it was something that I was never going to be passionate about. I tried to become a manager. I can't remember if I mentioned that, or a management sort of position. I get it's a basically I was it was kind of like a typical like, moving up position, like to prep you for being a manager. Only my plan was I'm never going to become manager. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to be full time. I'm going to have a few more responsibilities, but I ain't going to have those types of responsibilities. That was my goal. But that didn't quite work out. I wasn't quite set up for that, and it did have some bad timing too. The fact that I got quite that important of a position right before right before Christmas, and then going into a full on remodel of the entire store. That was not the good timing. If it had happened a few months sooner, it might would have been a bit different, but probably not. I'm just not. I mentioned it before. I'm pretty sure that I'm just don't. I just don't. The thought of telling people what to do just does not appeal to me. So anyway, the whole gist of that was, I've always hoped that this was something that would could evolve into something that I could make a living off of. That's basically the whole gist of that. That would also make sure that while my mom is alive, I can be closer by to her, because even when her health wasn't the way it is now, I was always paranoid that she would fall and hurt herself, while I was working. And so that's, and I don't think I could actually go back to work with the way things are now. Not without getting a sitter, which would probably make. Yeah, I talked about this recently, I think. So yeah, that's something that I was always hoping, that it would turn into. And when I started this back up, I was just wanting to, I thought this was a village. I guess I saw the stone sticking out of the dirt, and I thought it was some of the village buildings. I was like, maybe we can get a good enchantment this episode. Weird designs. Did aliens do this? Are there Minecraft aliens? So yeah, that was that's always something I've kind of wanted, wanted this to turn into, something that I could do for a living, be happy about, and it's it is disheartening when I look and see that I've done 20. I think this might be. I've done over 2,600 videos, over 2,000 videos on the channel, and have only got 319 subscribers. When I've seen that, and I know that there's definitely some stuff that I have. I don't do editing. That part of it, I'm not. I'm not. That good at or that enthusiastic about. I know that if I were to start editing, most of my videos, it would be a thing where I would be like, oh, I need to edit that video. Okay, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I enjoyed the recording of it, so I do know that that's a bit of a detriment. Although I do know that people do like the longer format, in thumbnails, I know they're supposed to be something that helps, but I don't know. I don't feel like thumbnails help me out too much. Most of the top videos that I've done don't have thumbnails. And I haven't done thumbnails in any of the videos I've done yet, unless they were a collaboration with Chris, who always supplies me with thumbnails. That's weird. Falling sapling. Oh wait, is that a village? Nope, it's just sand. I'm seeing village mirages. It's a weird thing to say. So yeah. But I'm I feel like I'm getting pretty decent views. I guess the thing that's disheartening is the fact that the subscriber count isn't going up. I'm like, people are coming. They're just not seeing anything they want to see. So that, of course, which makes me wonder. Is it me? Is it the personality, the individual of which I am? Because if it's the individual that I am that's not drawing people in, then that's the thing that I don't really want to be. I would never want to be fake. Acting would be one thing, but I would never want to be fake. I would want the real experience, and if that's the thing that's not getting people to want to stick around, unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm ever going to be someone who can speak the most fluidly. I'm always going to have a bit of a stutter. I'm going to have trouble remembering things, words. So that's the thing that, those are things that production values might mask a little bit, but overall, it's the thing that's not going to be, in the long run, it's not something I can fix. I can't fix a personality. I mean, not really. And then which of course brings up the question of, even if you could, would I? And I mean, I know I'm not that. I've never considered myself cool. Like a party guy or ladies man, or social person, And oh, mules. We've seen mules, right? I think we have. So that's something that I would not want to do. So it does, yeah, it does make me question whether it's the personality that's making them not. And I think to an extent it probably really is. I know that not everybody likes everybody. I know a lot of people like PewDiePie. I have nothing against PewDiePie, but I've never been entertained by him really. I've watched a handful of videos by him. I got bored and watched him play To the Moon. Which is an awesome game. I got bored and decided to watch him play that 2, 3, 4 years ago. It was a good while ago. But overall, he didn't entertain me. I can see why he would be entertaining to a lot of people, and that is awesome. A lot of the people who, yeah, it's a thing where not everybody can be entertained by everybody, which is fully understandable. So I know that there's definitely a limit. But I do think that my limit is probably. Okay, is there a spawner? Let's not worry about finding out. Yeah, I figure my limit, or my capacity, is lower than most people's. Even now. So, and that's kind of and the fact that I forgot to mention the one thing, is also the thing that makes it probably annoying to people. Because I was also wanting to say that when I came back last month, I think I started saying this and got distracted by terrain or something, some thoughts. My goal was just do it. Let's just take it easy. And of course, it didn't take me long to get back into that old rhythm, which brought about the mentality of, hey, it would be cool if this were to be a thing. And the fact that I'm not working, not bringing in any sort of income right now, I guess definitely makes me feel a little bit more, sensitive about it, I guess. I'm a sensitive guy, okay? So yeah. And the fact that, even when I could monetize videos, I actually don't know if there are ads on these videos. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that none of my videos have ads on them anymore, unless there's like a copyright issue, like on some of the BioShock games, or I think Death Function had a copyright issue with the music. Don't know why. I didn't really question it. I think there was another video that had such an issue, like a copyright, or not copyright, but content ID thing. Copyright is a different issue, but yeah, an issue with the music. Those should have ads on them, which, I don't like that, but it's not that big of a deal to me anyway. But when I did have it, when I was monetized, and I was in a YouTube, oh my word, I can't even think of the word for it. Network, that's the thing. I was You know, it wasn't very much at all. I mean, you know, it was enough on a good month to maybe buy soda for a month. A soda. Um, I think actually, in the, with the Steam sale videos back, the last time I did it in December 2016, I think that month, because ad revenue is supposed to be good. Ooh, sweet, a village. We did find one. I don't know if there'll be any books here though. I was about to say any library books, which I get. Yeah, there's libraries. Yeah, right there. Um, January is supposed to be pretty good time for ad revenue, and of course, Steam Winter Sale, happens in December, so yeah, that was pretty good timing. But anyway, it was enough for maybe 2.5 sodas. So I was like, nice. This helps pay the bills a little bit. Not majorly, but when bringing in no income, it is a little bit, it would be nice to be, even that little amount. So, and YouTube did change their policy about that back a few years ago. Not a few years ago. I think about a year ago. I think it's back when somebody dropped an N-word and there was race, like Pepsi, commercials or Coca-Cola commercials, on it, and people were not wanting to be associated with, with such things, which is understandable. I mean, I know if I was, Coca-Cola and, my product, was being, even, side advertised by somebody who said, such a thing, I'd be like, I don't want to be associated with that. So that I don't blame YouTube, because YouTube, a lot of companies were pulling ads off of YouTube. So really only 14. I guess 14 is the Unbreaking 2. Nice. We'll go and get rid of this one. So that's better. We upgraded. Could do this. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, that takes the levels completely off. That's right. Well, yeah, I guess we'll wait. And we'll take the books. Do you need more? I guess I should get more, see this right here, probably annoying people. I can't think of the word. Wood. Right here, get it. Get the wood. Get the wood, Chuck. So yeah, I definitely don't blame YouTube for, for wanting to be, for breaking that, for wanting to guard itself for that. I don't know how much it really helped the situation, but I can't blame them exactly for doing something anyway. Again, I don't know if it was actually a good solution, but anyway. I think when it was happening, I had better thoughts on it, but I honestly can't remember a lot of it. A lot of the details of that now. Let's put that up. I do want to mention this. This was another thing in 1.6. They added wheat blocks. Boom! Or hay bales, I should say. Hey! Bale. Oops, that was not the block I meant to think yet. Yeah, its name is Belle. It's from Beauty and the Beast. You thought her color was blue. Okay, let's make another one here. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this orange one. Goodbye, orange wool. Okay, let's get rid of this flower. I thought I already threw this out. Oh, I do want that. Do I have something I don't need? I feel like I have. I wish they would quit with the doors. Dang it! Let's go and do this stuff. Wait, no, oh no, I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna get more levels before enchanting that. Oh my word. Anyway, what I was saying was, back then, you know, when I was monetized, it was something. It was helping. It was buying me, you know, something to drink at work, occasionally. You know, and something like that now would be some income, you know. So yeah, because there's not a lot of positive income, you know, right now. So yeah, I was something I was a bit more sensitive on, you know. So I was thinking, hey, this, you know, this did well for me back a couple years ago. It would do well, and I was promoting it, self-promoting, which I don't feel the most comfortable doing anyway. And the comments on Reddit was, I know Reddit's not the nicest community, or it doesn't have the nicest reputation. Now I think that's people who commented, you know, they weren't mean, you know, they were being honest, I think. Mostly, anyway. There was 3 comments. 2 of them were like, wow, 30 minutes talking about something. Would have been easier to just done it in text, if you did it in like a text thing. So part of that was I chose the wrong place to promote such a video, and also it is a more, you know, YouTube is the thing where I have the biggest audience. So for me, it does make sense. You know, if I want to help people make, you know, get better deals, then yeah, this would be the place to do it. You know, I started a blog back about a month ago. I didn't keep up with it. No surprise there. But, you know, nobody was likely to look at it, you know, to help with those deals, you know. So that was, you know, YouTube was the place for me to make, for me to do that. It would make the most sense to do that, you know, in a YouTube video. But promoting it on there, that did make sense. And 30 minutes was way too long to talk about it, which is hard for me to keep things short. I mean, right now I'm looking at a time on Action on my recording software, and it's at almost an hour. So keeping things short is something I'm not good at. Length, in some ways, is a major problem for me. But anyway, so yeah, I should edit that. I'm not though. So yeah. For something like that, you know, with that being informational, that really does make sense. And then the one that did do it did make me feel scummy, crappy. Was I guess the like the game deal Reddits, subreddits. I guess somebody was probably I posted on 3 different ones, and I guess the person, one of the commenters, you know, was had a, you know, was subscribed to multiple of them, and they said that I had and spamming it on Reddit or across Reddit was not cool, which I was already feeling not exactly cool doing that, so that was kind of the nail in the coffin for, you know, for that. for me, for those, it's not it's not exactly good when you have a negative feeling, and then somebody reinforces it. Even if they weren't mean about it, they were given probably their honest feedback. I don't think they were being mean about it. I don't think they were intending it to be a mean thing. It was just reinforcing what I was already feeling about, my, self-promoting. Uh, so yeah, that was one. I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with YouTube. I'm done. I came, I saw, I did not conquer. So yeah, but yeah, good thing to do when is to talk to good people, get feedback. It's never good to make like a quick decision, And so yeah, I was I was feeling better about it within a few hours of it. And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be quitting YouTube. But yeah, unfortunately, it's something that I'm going to have to deal with, Um, because I mean, yeah, in April I will have been on YouTube for 6 years, and I was expecting, you know, 4 years ago, like starting off, I had no expectations, as you should. But after doing it for a couple years, after having a lot of passion for it, even if I didn't mention it, I was, I was like, this should be doing better than what it is, you know. So yeah, now I am going to use that feedback, hopefully positively, to those videos. I recorded the next Steam Winter Sale video. I'm going to keep doing those. Because I feel like that's probably these entertain, but I do feel like, for those who do happen to, watch it in full and can stand me for that long in an informational video, it might actually, help them some. But I did cut it down really short. So yeah, not editing. I just was like, instead of talking about the game individually, like, this is what I know about the game. And I was just like, here's the price. Here's the normal price. This is what you're saving. So that did cut it down quite a bit. And I'll see how that does. If that gets a little bit more, to where people aren't annoyed. But I mean, I do like the fact that these videos are long, though. This is where I do get to be me, I guess. They have I would say probably a bit quirky. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I wouldn't want to say weird. I do think I'm weird, but you don't want to say you're weird. Although I just did. Well, I guess if that is some sort of a social faux pas, which don't even know if I've ever used that phrase before, but I have now. If that is some sort of a social weird thing to do, then yeah. And again, one of the things that might annoy people is I don't even remember what topic I was what that sentence started about. About me being weird. Yeah. So yeah. I definitely don't want to I definitely don't want to change things that I think that I do because of me. I don't know. It's complicated. It's not really. I just overcomplicate things in my head. As you know, you probably can tell if you've sat through the whole thing here. But anyway, I need to wrap this up. So yeah, the YouTube videos will keep happening. I did take Christmas off. I decided to not really record any of that. On Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm recording this late on Christmas Day. I felt like I really wanted to record. So yeah. Yeah, Shook 50 channel. It's gonna keep going. I do believe it will continue to grow. I've grown. It's went up 10 subs since I started back. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I didn't lose any. I gained while I was not doing any. It actually makes me wonder what. It seems like I gain the most subscribers when I don't do YouTube. That's the way it feels. I guess when it comes down to it, that's the thing that's the most frustrating is it feels like when I do nothing, it's the time I do best. But anyway, yeah, it's going to keep going. I will probably get, over-enthused again and de-enthused, disheartened, disenchanted, whatever the word is, again, but it'll keep going. It'll keep growing. But probably not to any super large degree, which to be honest, it would scare the crap out of me. I definitely would not want it to be fast. But so yeah, that if it were to be sudden, it would scare the crap out of me. I probably would quit. That probably would make me quit if it was like super expensive, super quick. But drips and drabs. Is that a phrase? Is that something completely different? Dripples. I don't know exactly the word for it for the point I'm trying to make. But yeah. But yeah, I think it'll be, probably will not ever be considered a success. Definitely considering, the amount of years and amount of videos, that I have. I mean, really, I kind of look at, really, I've made over 2,000 videos. Wow. That's a lot of time you spent on that playing video games. Proof that you did it. Anyway, I am going to shut up now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I need to make a new vote. Ooh, magic sounds while making votes. But yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, the videos will keep going. That's basically sum up the last 50 minutes. The videos are going to continue. Now, if you were, one of those who were like, man, that means I have to keep listening to them, then yeah, you do have to listen to you. That unsub button, it doesn't exist. Dang, I just gave it away. But anyway, that is kind of the funny thing. I do, and it's funny, but it's also not funny that I do think that way. Like, if I put out videos, I feel like I'm pressuring people to watch me too. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up. I'll shut up now. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just start, paying out. You guys are going to start charging me for, psychiatry fees. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Later, folks.